The federal worker layoffs happening nationwide are starting to impact people right here in the Kansas City area. The Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE, is now expected to take aim at the IRS.
Yeah, thousands expected to be laid off.
I'm Caroline Hogan. Employees at the IRS have been hearing whispers of layoffs since the beginning of the Trump administration. They were told on Tuesday night by their union president that those layoffs could happen as early as Wednesday.
It's a dark cloud just hanging over everyone. Definitely scary, especially when, this is your life. This is your livelihood.
There's a lot of anxiety today.
Daniel Sharpenberg has also worked at the IRS for over a decade. He now serves as the union's first vice president. But Sharpenberg argues it hurts workflow, which affects everyone.
The work's going to get backed up, and so private citizens are going to be like, the IRS is not doing their job. And it's because we're getting hollowed out.
The chance of these layoffs comes during tax season when the IRS is at its busiest. We talk with an expert to learn how it could impact you as a taxpayer.
You definitely run a risk that these delayed refunds, if maybe they've had an issue with their tax return, and if there are staffing shortages, I'm not sure that we'll be able to as easily reach out to the IRS, get feedback on what's going on with the return, what's the status of the refund, things like that.
So in addition to waiting on that end, these mass federal layoffs have also been causing anger, chaos, and confusion.
KSHB 41 talked with Representative Sharice Davids, who says this approach is not healthy for our communities.
The issue of government efficiency is a real one and something that we need to address. And I want to do that in a way that is not going to be harmful to our communities. Feeling the impact for all those families that unexpectedly lost their jobs recently and maybe losing them in the future.
The layoffs follow President Trump's effort to shrink the federal workforce.